Pete here, and I'm back with Max Henbest, and today we're going to create a system again. So let's just jump straight into it and see what we can do. So we had a basic premise, and then we decided to change that just a little bit.
Yeah, we had some issues with maybe it being classified as a yellow system that we didn't like so much.
Yeah. So we decided to do option one, which was the a no trump shows clubs, a spade shows diamonds, flip the bids. But then we just changed it a little bit, so everything's like a 2-under transfer.
Yeah.
So the basic premise is a club shows hearts,
Yep.
a diamond shows spades,
Yep.
and heart is a balanced hand, and a spade is clubs, and a no trumps diamonds.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of liked the idea. It seemed like a bit of fun, and same as the last time, we're going to play around with a little bit of the 2-level bids as well, see if we can have some fun with those.
Yeah.
See what comes up there. Yeah, so it should be good.
But yeah, so let's just jump in it, and we've got a new app that one of our viewers sent us in. They had this app for sort of creating systems themselves, so they gave me access to it. So cheers for that, but let's just get into it. So we'll just fill in, so one club, let's just say 11 plus,
Yeah.
and 5 plus hearts.
Ooh, hello, 5 plus. Is there a hotkey for hearts? Is it like...
So if you want to get a suit symbol, all you have to do is put $ and then capital H.
$sign, capital H, alright.
Okay.
There you go, look at that. That's good.
It says non-forcing. Let's make it forcing for 1 round.
No. Oh, so we're not doing a strong club, we're not doing a strong opener then. Yeah, forcing for 1 round. Alright, that's good. Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. So 1 diamond. So 11 plus. 5 plus.
$sign, yes.
Yeah.
Forcing 1 round.
And 1 heart. Alright, so this is going to be the awkward one. This is just balanced. It's just any range balanced.
It's probably not 20 to 22 because we might have that too now. Apart from that, I reckon we should put an upper limit of like 19 on this, and anything stronger than that has to do something else. Mainly because that way partner can just pass a heart with 5 of them in like a real bad hand.
Then what? Then we have to work out what to do with our big balance.
We can open like 4 clubs or something.
I don't think partner will need to pass a heart that often. We're comparing this to systems where you open a weak no trump and you just transfer to hearts or whatever.
Yeah.
So I reckon let's make it 11 to 19 or.
Why don't we put 11 to 19? But we'll come back to that. Oh, why don't we put 11 question marks?
Okay.
And any
balanced hand.
Any balanced hand.
And just for balanced hand, all the normal ones, 4 triple threes, 4 4 3 twos.
I reckon all the 5 3 3 twos.
5 3 3 twos. And what about 4 4 4 5 2 twos?
Some 4 5 2 twos maybe, depending on rebids, I guess. So if you've got 4 hearts and 5 diamonds and 2 2, you typically open that hand.
Yeah, because we have to realize which way we're opening these. This is like a no trump would be your other opening bid showing diamonds.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We've got different awkward rebid hands.
Why don't we say any balanced hand, and we're going to say maybe semi-balanced.
Yeah.
And that way, we might have some 6 3 2 twos in the minors that we struggle with.
Yeah. And also 4 4 ones. We have to think about.
Oh yeah, we might just have to open all 4 4 ones. That's true. Okay. And yeah, forcing 1 round we'll put in this.
Yeah.
Typically. Yeah.
Okay. And then 1 spade. So this one was
11
plus and 5 plus clubs. Unbalanced.
Yeah, I think they're all unbalanced. Same with a heart or a spade opener.
Yeah.
A club or a diamond opener showing hearts or spade, forcing 1 round.
Yeah.
Alright.
1 no trump. And this one was 5 plus diamonds.
Mm-hmm. Is this going to be forcing or non-forcing?
Forcing.
So we can't play a no trump. That's just that ship sailed.
Yeah, but you're an unbalanced hand, and we
Alright.
preempted them.
All right, yeah, sure. So 11 plus. Go back. And this is 5 plus $sign diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alright, so now the fantastic reveal is what we want to do with our two-level weapons.
I've been looking forward to it. I was thinking about this. Maybe like you run through the idea first, and then I'll voice some concerns.
Alright, so two clubs, we wanted this to be a weak 2 balanced. So like 8 to 10 balanced. Any balanced hand with 8 to 10 points. And two diamonds, we wanted this to be an even weaker 2 balanced, but only when we're not full.
Yeah.
So like 3 to 7 balanced, go.
Good luck, partner. I'm awful. I'm actually thinking like the 3 to 7 balance probably isn't the best hand to be opening because it gives a bit too much information onto the opponents. Like the 8 to 11 one or the 8 to I'm not quite good enough to open, whatever it'll be. I feel like that one doesn't. Like you've still got a reasonable chance of maybe winning the auction. But
Yeah, but one of the things is we might lose the auction, but we might completely stuff up their auction in the meantime.
yeah, that's true. All right, well we can run this.
Like, it can be a test. We can see what the flaws are with it.
Yeah, okay.
And again, we're not vulnerable, so.
All right. The other thing I was going to suggest is I wanted to run through the responses to a club, a diamond, a heart, and a spade, and then come back to this 8 to 11 thing. Because maybe that way there could just be like this giant hole that we need to. It's more important to fill, is all I'm thinking.
Yeah, but we'll put this in for now.
All right, yeah, we'll put it in.
And
so 8
to 11 balanced.
I'll put 10 maybe in brackets 11. So
Yeah.
11 you've got a choice of opening.
Yeah.
And balanced.
And this is strictly non-forcing.
Yeah. And I probably should may.
You really can't spell maybe. That's like the one word.
I got it right. Like, in the end, I got it right.
You spelt it right, but like you can't type it right.
That's a different issue. My typing skills are very different to my spelling skills.
Yeah. All right. Okay. And 2 diamonds. Let's.
Edit that.
So
3 to 7.
Yeah. Not bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. Not at all. And obviously,
Maybe semi-balanced.
got it right that time, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, I put the pressure on it. You're like, I'm gonna get this.
I got it. Yeah. Also strictly non-forcing.
Yeah. And vol.
We'll come back to vol.
Yeah,
I'll
but
put
just
vol.
vol question mark.
Bunch of question marks, just so
Yeah.
that's a reminder to come back.
All right. So this is our basic. We'll just have a quick squiz at it. Our basic opening bids.
Yeah, there we go. Pop it
Yeah.
up. Cool.
Cool. All right.
Okay. Hey, we're off.
All right.
Oh, I can feel it coming together already.
Okay. So which responses do you want to look at?
I reckon I should go with the ones to a club or a diamond first up, because I think they're going to be a lot simpler. Maybe responding to a balanced hand actually could be best, because there could just be like some giant thing that we can't plug with that. I feel like that's going to be a big issue.
I like finding the most awkward bid and then working backwards from it.
Yeah, opening one heart showing a balanced hand is probably going to be the most awkward. So
Also, opening one no trump with diamonds.
that's going to be awkward.
It's going to be awkward, but I think it'll be effective anyway. We have to remember that we've just jammed the opponents out of spades and hearts.
Yeah, that's true. And we've got our diamonds in, which is obviously really important.
Yeah. So let's look at a heart. So what's your vague ideas of what you want to do?
So I haven't had as much time to think about this as I did last time, but my ideas were that the most common hands are 12 to 14 and 15 to 17.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a spade and a no trump should be pivotal around playing in no trump when that's the best contract, because that can just be a big loser otherwise.
Yeah.
Other bids maybe should be transfers, but maybe the 2 club bid should be maybe a strength inquiry as opposed to a transfer, or a stamen.
So my general ideas was 1 spade and 1 no trump, both about playing in no trumps, but one says like if you've got a weak no trump, let's play a no trump, and one's like 1 no trump, like I would invite if you have a stronger hand.
Okay, so you reckon...
Like I've got some values.
Oh, okay, so maybe a no trump over the top of it should be partner. I want to play in a no trump if you've got a strong no trump. If you've got much more than that, I've got something for you. So it's like 6 to 7. I reckon like splitting your ranges into like 0 to 5 and 6 to 7 with those 2 bids are sort of what you want to do.
Anyway, the 2-level bids I was thinking of having them as 2 under transfers.
Okay.
And the reason being is like, I want to transfer to this suit, and then your partner can accept it if they're like 12 to 15 or 12 to 14, and they can bid the step to say, I'm
I,
at.
I actually thought about this as well. This is
Yeah,
one thing I thought. So yeah, there's no strength inquiry. Okay, so you reckon two clubs and two diamonds are transfers.
yeah.
I'm showing 5+ cards in the major.
But like, none of these are strength inquiries, but like, the responder shows their strength by whether they accept it or not.
So accepting is like I'm a minimum in some capacity.
Sure, like, yeah.
Okay. And then the opener can just be like, look, I'm really not that interested anyway.
Yeah.
So like accepting would be like bidding. Accepting would be say like a 12 to 14 point hand.
Yeah, accepting would be I've got a weak no trump. Bidding it would be, the step would be I've got some extra values in case you're
Yeah, sure.
interested. Slight issues with this, wrong siding it when we've actually got the strong hand.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's the biggest issue. I was also thinking that with like really weak hands that just like don't care if partner's got a strong no trump or much more should also start with a spade bid, and then after that you can just bid a suit non-forcing or something.
Yep.
So I think maybe a spade, like a spade says partner bid a no trump, and FYI and pass my next bid sort of thing, or I'm going to pass you there.
So I was thinking maybe like a spade could be like 0 to 7 or like 0 to 8, and then partner can bid one no trump whether they're weak or strong.
Oh, okay.
And then you can still have the like next step is weak. Let's get out of here, because your partner wouldn't bid one no trump if they had a seriously strong hand.
Yeah, they'll do something else.
And you can have like one no trump be like, I'm happy to play in one no trump if you're a weak no trump, but if you're anything stronger than that, I want to do something. So like good 8 to 11 or something.
Okay.
Therefore, if you've got a strong no trump, you can bid again.
Yeah, that's probably the most frequent hand type as well, 8 to 11.
Yeah.
So, okay. So you reckon a no trump it would say I don't have a 5-card major as well? Because you just transferred your 5-card major, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put that in. So fire up a no trump.
So here,
Inherent range. This is like 8 to 11.
yeah, no 5 major.
Yeah. So not 5 major.
Yeah.
Cool. And this is non-forcing.
You got the non-forcing.
So it's pass if you've got a weak no trump.
Well, the partner knows that they're 8 to 11, so.
A pass if you've got a non-maximum weak no trump.
Well, like, I'm happy to play one no trump with like 11 or some 14 count.
Right. Okay. So it's just if you've got a weak no trump, you can pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it says pass with a weak NT.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So then we could have one spade. So, like, this could also be like 0 to 7 or some strong hand as well.
Yeah, sure. I kind of like the idea of like a heart 3 minor natural invitational. I've got 6 of these invitational, generically opposite
Opposite a weak no trump.
not necessarily a weak no trump, but like based on fit as well. Like I want you to have a fit and a non-minimum sort of thing. And
I want to look for like if you've got on a doubleton or something.
yeah, on a third. Stuff like that, where I want like maybe a dubious 3 no, and like you could just also have a strong hand, and just like be like, oh, all right, whatever, sort of thing. We'll play 3 no trumps. So I reckon there's that. So I reckon it's 0 to 7, and it says please bid 1 no trump.
Yeah. With I guess less than 18.
So this is a transfer to 1 NT.
Except with less than 18.
Yeah. Except with 18.
Now I reckon if you have a stronger hand, you bid something like 2 clubs.
Yeah, and over that, like system's just on, sort of thing.
Just transfer, 3 clubs, stamen.
Yeah.
Yeah, transfer. Although, what do they do if they? Maybe it's like transfers to everything. Like 2 spades is transfer to no trumps, 2 no trumps to clubs, clubs to diamonds.
That we can tell partnered with the no trumps first as well.
Yeah, and 3 diamonds is Damon or something. It's like some flaws with the idea, but
Yeah, that could work.
um,
And this would be forcing, I guess. It doesn't really matter. So it's a transfer. So.
yeah. Cool. All right. You happy with the 2 under transfer idea?
Yeah, so the 200 transfer seems okay. So this here is 0 plus, I guess.
Yeah.
So all hands just transfer straight
Yeah.
up to the. Yep. Okay, and this is transfer to hearts. And
Yeah.
then do we put accept with?
Well, we can add in what the accepting bids are. I can create a
Alright, okay, cool.
response.
So it's just transfer to hearts.
Yeah. So while we're here, let's just type in two $2 sign diamonds.
Yep.
So bidding the next step. So do we want to make it accepting the transfer shows a certain range?
I reckon with weak hands we want to accept the transfer because that way the opponents have less doubles.
So I was thinking we could do like bidding the next step is weak or like 18 plus as well.
Alright, okay. No, I want to give the opponents less doubles.
Less doubles. So 2 diamonds would be 15 plus.
Yeah, so this would be 15 plus. And still balanced.
Yeah. Still balanced. I guess that's forcing one round. I can't imagine partner passing it. It'd be really weird if you've got a Yabra, so you just psych a transfer, you do close.
Yeah, totally did that.
And just write $2 sign hearts.
$2 sign hearts.
Yeah. So this is just 11 to 14.
Yeah, 11 to 14.
Still balanced.
Still balanced.
Now, do we want this to be game forcing or not?
I also.
Oops. Put it in the wrong spot.
Did you? Oh, okay. I see now. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Okay. So $2 sign hearts. This here is
11 to 14.
11 to 14. If our 2 club thing is 8 to 11, I don't think we should be putting very many 11s. Option. Okay, yeah, fine. And this is accept. Club transfer.
Still balanced.
Still balanced. Yeah. I also want to add a 2 spade bid in here, which is a super accept.
So what sort of hand would you super accept on?
Sort of like. Well, bear in mind that with like a 15 plus, you could just say I'm 15 plus, then do something again if you want to.
Yeah.
So I think it's a minimum super. It's like a weak no trump super accept.
Sure. All right, let's do that.
So $2 sign spades.
Yeah. 13, 14.
No, I'm gonna stick it with all.
Stick with 11, 14.
Yeah. There's many like hand texture, like
Yeah.
ace fourth, ace king fourth, and a double from
Sure.
somewhere should be a super accept,
So
right?
4 card super accept. Yep.
Yeah. And I think that's just our only super accept as well.
Mhm.
So this is 4/5 trumps. Card support maybe.
Because 2 spades might be trumps after you do that.
Super accept. Put super accept here.
Supper accept.
Yeah. I would accept some
You're
supper.
hungry.
I'm hungry, please partner, go get me some supper.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll put forcing one just
Okay.
in case. Alright. So that's just a 2 under transfer, so 2 diamonds will be pretty much similar.
I'm just going to write as above, if that's okay. We can just write as above for the transfers, right?
Yeah, sure.
Edit. So this here is transfer to spades.
Yeah.
So this is 0 plus.
0 plus, transfer to spades, responses as above.
Okay, that's got a little spell check there for me.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was going to come up, but
All right. Okay. So then, what would 2 hearts, 2 spades, 2 no be?
I think there needs to be a strength inquiry of some kind.
Like we could still do similar sort of stuff, just 2 under transfers all the way up. Well, though we don't need it to.
There's got to be a way to ask for strength, and I think the lower the level, the better. And I think the 2 heart bid should be. Oh, that would be
Strength inquiry?
yeah, strength inquiry because that's transfer to no trumps.
Yeah, we'll just consistently 2 under transfers everywhere.
I like this actually. That's good. Okay, so new.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, thing, and so this here is.
Alright, so what would we strength inquiry on? So
If you had 0 to 8, 8 to 11, you're probably going to use the weaker ask because you want to be able to get out into no trumps. This sounds like 12 plus. Sounds
12
like
plus?
game force.
Yep.
12 plus. So game force? Oh, wait, I don't need
Strength
that.
inquiry.
Yeah.
Is it I or E for inquiry? Strength ask.
It's an A pick.
No. Yeah. So what sort of responses do we want for that?
Okay.
So 2 spades.
$$S. So I reckon this is just 12 to 14. Should just be off the line, right?
So 12, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. More.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 12, 11 to 14.
Yeah.
Sorry. Still balanced.
And
Yeah. New. So this would be 2 and $sign into.
just 2 NT.
Okay. This here would be.
No, let's put capitals for consistency.
All right. You're a changed man, Pete. Something's happened.
Still balanced. Can we have one bid that just says partner or stuff and with you not actually balanced? I'm glad you asked.
If we're going to put 444, I don't think we should be putting 444s in here, just so you know.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to take those out somehow.
Yeah. We can look at that.
Okay.
All right.
So you want to click on that? Yeah, that.
Then so 3.
Clubs.
Yep.
So this here would be 18 to 19, 18 to 20,
19.
19.
29 will work. $18 to 10.
Alright, I forgot to open 2 clubs. 18, 19.
Yeah.
Still balanced.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, and 3 diamonds.
Alright, so do we want 2 no trumps? I'm not sure we want that as 20 to 22.
No, neither am I. I think maybe something else. Okay, go back to the other thing. So over a heart, yeah.
No, there's a
2
heart,
hearts.
2 hearts.
And then so we want 3 diamonds as.
How about we just leave it? Like we can see that we can follow on like that.
Yeah,
but
sure.
We'll work that out later.
I reckon natural bidding should just follow those.
Sure.
But you haven't got a 5-card major sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
2 spades. This one's just transfer to 0 plus. 6 plus clubs.
okay, so can we just escape this for a second? Can go cancel. All right, save our work so far because we don't want to lose our work. When it goes a heart, a spade, that says partner. I've got 0 to 7 or something. 0 to 8. We said 0 to 7 non-forcing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So over the top of that, I think 2 clubs and 2 diamonds. Partner just accepts 2 clubs and 2 diamonds. Says, hey partner, I got 5 of these. Let's
Just to play.
yeah. So I think the weak hands with 5 clubs or 5 diamonds start with this hand here.
Okay, so you don't. So you bid 2 spades with 8 plus.
Yeah.
So that's where it's at.
Yeah. We should go back and edit that in there as well. I feel like that should be something we forget. So I reckon this is 8 plus, and this here would be 5 plus clubs. Does that sound reasonable?
Trying to think of. Oh, yeah, probably just 5 plus clubs. So you want to get.
We haven't got a stamen bit in here either.
No, who needs stamen? Like you can go through like the 1 spade and then.
So what's this option? Sorry, this is a harder spade.
Just a bit of 1 no trump.
So 1 NT.
And is 12 to 4. 11 to 17.
Yeah. 17. Yeah. Description still balanced.
Yeah. Okay, and then you just write like 2 clubs. 0 to 7.
I think it's 0 to 8, isn't it? 0 to 8. No, 0 to 7. 5 plus
clubs to play.
Non-forcing selected. And then over a no trump 2 diamonds.
Yeah, we get the gist, right?
What's 2 hearts and 2 spades though?
So, like, do we want any strong bids going into the 1 spade response? That's the next question.
Right, okay.
Because I can't imagine a hand that would actually want to bid 2 hearts or 2 spades. That is the weak hand.
Yeah, because you just make the transfer. Maybe 2 hearts and 2 spades now should be 4 card suits, invitational of some capacity.
So I was thinking that the invitational can all bid a no trump, so they're like the 8 to 11 or whatever.
With a 4 card suit?
No, just 8 to 11. How about we play a no trump? Because you don't want to escalate it too much.
Oh, okay, sure.
Like if partner's interested opposite that, they can just bid.
Yeah, sure.
So I was thinking like 2 hearts and 2 spades could be like game forcing 4 plus, like 4 card majors.
Like 12 plus. Wouldn't you go through the 2 heart bid with those?
I don't know, but we don't have a stamen after 2 hearts.
That's true.
Like this might be just. We'll just leave those blank for now.
Okay. But 2 diamonds is definitely just a plain diamond.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. I know you want it in there. Let's just put it in there. It'll make you happy.
This is
0 to 7.
5 plus diamonds.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. And one other thing. So just write 2 clubs.
2. Yep.
And this is after a harder spade bidding 2 clubs. Like not bidding a no trump was like 18 plus.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, 18 plus. Still balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so let's just save that and have a quick look at what we haven't filled in. So after a heart,
so we've got a spade is a transfer to a no trump, so that's like 0 to 7. Yep. And then we've got not a 5 card major, pass for the weak, no trump. That sounds reasonable. Also, don't have a 5 card minor, I guess. I suppose you've got to be a balanced hand of some capacity.
if you bid a spade.
Yeah.
No, you can have a 5 card minor because you're playing. Yeah, because you're the weak option.
No, I'm talking about a spade and no trump. Oh, that's only pass for the weak, no trump. So there's. Oh, where's the strength attached to that? Why isn't there?
Which one?
A harder no trump. Why is there no strength attached?
Doesn't say many of the points in this spot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I reckon I want to start typing the points into that little description box. Not that I'm not going to do it retrospectively, but
Sure. So harder spade. We've got this as
yeah. So it's 0 to 7, non-forcing.
non-forcing.
I suppose partly 5 card spade, so it'd be like good enough.
Yeah. My job here is done. Yeah. Okay. So, what else do we need in here? So, a partner opens 1 heart. We've got a balanced hand.
We've got bids for 0 to 7, we've got bids for 8 to 11, and we've got bids for 12 plus with balanced hands. We need a way to stamen.
We need a way to stamen. Okay, so how do we want to stamen here? So one option was if we were 12 plus, we could just bid a spade and then do something. Kind of awkward. If we go a heart and no trump with 8 to 11, what's partner do after that? So if they wanted to accept,
I reckon those bid 2 clubs.
yeah, they could bid 2 clubs, and
That creates game force.
yeah, and that could be like basically puppet stamen in essence. 2 diamonds. I don't have a major, but 2 hearts and 2 spades. Switch them around.
Yeah.
Just if we can be bothered remembering that.
Yeah, alright, we can do that.
So we can stamen with the 8 to 11 by
Yeah.
doing that.
The 0 to 7, we have to bid a spade first. Partner bids 2 clubs strong.
Strong.
And then over that,
That we can bid 2 diamonds. What do you got?
I reckon over the top of that, partner should be telling you the strength. So 2 clubs should be like 18, 19. Oh, you can only have 18, 19, can't you?
Currently.
Yeah.
So if we bid,
I reckon over that 2 diamonds is no, just leave me alone in 2 diamonds. And 2 no. This isn't getting very consistent. This is getting quite specific and hard to remember.
yeah. So let's like.
Let's just take a step back, try to make some consistency here, and make it simple.
How about we give this a moment, think on it. Well, let's jump into a different area.
Okay, cool.
You happy with that?
Yeah, that's fine. That way we can come back to it.
All right. A heart or a spade or a no trump because they're awkward.
Yeah, so I wanted to be consistent with a club and a diamond. So our idea over a club or a diamond is to have step as game force.
Step is game force. So all right, we'll start with a club.
Okay,
So diamond, and we'll just edit this. So it's just
12 plus. So this is going to be 12
plus game forcing.
game force.
Any?
Yep, and that's it.
Yeah. A heart. So accepting the transfer.
So remember, partners can have any strength here. So I reckon this is like 0 to 6.
Yeah. So 0 to 6, and
Like I don't think that's shameful. So this here is non-forcing.
non-forcing 0 to 6 any.
Any. Oops. No, okay, well, it's fine, don't worry.
A spade. All right. So all of these are like 6 to 11 or 7 to 11.
7 to 11, I like that a lot more, yeah.
Okay.
Non-forcing.
Yeah. So non-forcing, and this one's just 4 plus spades, surely.
Yeah, I think 4 plus spades is, plus spades is 2, hold up.
7 to 11. Non-forcing. A no trump, just 7 to 11, no major.
Yep. So,
7 to 11, not 4 spades.
oops. I think it's non-4, that's just good enough, isn't it? Like, I think we can use a bit of logic there.
Yeah, sure. So 2 clubs. All right. So 2 clubs and 2 diamonds. 7 to 11, 5 card suits.
Yeah, non-forcing still though.
Yeah. So what raise structure do we want?
So 2 clubs. Oh, raising these bids.
No. Like let's say we actually wanted to support partner.
Oh, right, okay, I get it. So this here is non-forcing. I don't mind. Just
We
normal.
could do Bergen.
Some sort of 2 no trumps or something good.
2 no trumps at Jacoby. Yeah. So yeah, I reckon like we can just do Bergen, unless you want to think of something else.
I like the idea of, even though we've got this bid, 2 clubs, 7 to 11, 5 plus diamonds, I like the idea of 3 clubs and 3 diamonds still being invitational as well. Mainly, that'd be like a different kind of invitation hand. It's like that's the hand where you've just got like 7 to 11, I got like something like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Landing 3 clubs is really like that partner. Like I want to play like a dubious 3 no trumps kind of thing. Like I've got like ace jack to 7 is good enough to do it sort of thing. And you just that's your invitation sort of hand. But like that's or maybe like king queen 7 or something like more like invitational but distribution orientated. Well, it was like 7 to 11 is more like strength orientated invitational. Or do you think it's not going to come up?
Not going to come up. Well,
all right.
Well, we did that similar last time. We'll try something different. We'll just go back.
All right, sure. So this is a 2 heart bid. So this is
just like 7 to 9.
Yeah. 7 to 10.
Sure. So 3 card hearts.
So 7 to 10. Do we want to take out? Do we want to make that like? Do we want to? How often do we want to penalize? Do we want to try and penalize people over this? Because I was thinking maybe we should put this here as 7 to 10 balanced-ish, and then we have a different raise with 7 to 10 unbalanced.
Nah.
No, not that. All right. I want to get them.
Yeah, we can get them anyway. Like if you're unbalanced, then you just.
Yeah, sure. All right. That's it.
Yeah.
Really? 2 spades. Is this going to be like
3 card limit raise?
11, 12?
Yeah.
3. So this is 11 to 12. 3 card limit. So this here is
12 plus. Yeah.
So 12 plus. I'll just put game force. That's probably a better description.
Yeah.
4 plus hearts.
Yep.
Update. So this is like the 7 to 9.
Yep. 4 card. 4 card 7 to 9 raise. And 4 card 10 to 12. I don't know what you're typing there.
Alright.
And then this is just.
Yeah.
Oops.
0 to 7.
Yeah. So one of the reasons why I like Bergen raises here is that it gives the opener a lot of chance to actually play the contract.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Oh. Okay. Hey.
Or at least give them the option to not wrong side it. They might choose just to bid something.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll just leave that. So basically, in summary, we've got step is game force. Accepting the transfer is weak. Everything else is like invite, and then we've got our raise structure.
Yeah. Yeah, and when we make that weak bit as well, the inference is that you typically don't have a heart fit, or you don't have like a good hand with a heart fit sort of thing. Like, yeah.
Alright. So we can come back to a diamond, we'll fill that in later.
The diamond's just going to be as above, right?
As above, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to say 0 plus bids as over 1 club.
Sure. So all of the responses are the same, but
a level higher.
A level higher. So 2 hearts would be.
Get back to a club for a second. Let's just quickly fill in what we do over the Jacobi 2 no trumps or Jacobi 2 no trumps. So
3 clubs is just minimum. 11 to 15.
Yeah.
11 to 15 any.
Any. Min.
Oops.
Yep.
Um,
Hold up. Oh, then step ask. No, you can.
Oh, yeah. So 3 diamonds.
Shift $sign diamond. So this is over the 3 club bid.
Yeah.
So this is just ask for shortage. And then the responses. Can I just type those here?
No, low, middle, high.
Yeah. So none.
Low, middle, high.
Yep. Oh, hold up. Go back.
God, the different bracket. Oh no. Glad we picked that one up. So let's just. Yeah, so 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds.
I think this is just extras, no shortage.
Yeah.
16 plus.
So 16 plus. So 16 plus, no shortage. And then once again. Yeah.
So 3 hearts is 16 plus with a club shortage.
Yeah. Can you clear back up to name? Can I do this? Slash 3 spades. Slash 3. And so this would be low, middle, high shortages.
Yeah. 16 plus.
See if that works. Save it and just let's have a quick look.
Yeah, it works. It's just small to read. So this was... Yeah.
Cool. Alright, no, that works. I like that.
Alright, so we've now sped up our efficiency. Efficiency has just sped up a lot. Alright. Okay, so now that we've got that structure, let's look over a spade. So here, 1 no trump would be just 12 plus. Steppers game force.
Yeah. Do we want to keep it consistent? Yeah.
Yeah, when we've got a minor, we can't play in a no trump.
Yeah, sure.
Because, makes so much sense that when you've got minors, you can't play in no trumps. But let's go for consistency. That's what we wanted.
We're not playing match points, which is the good news. So, description. So this is 12 plus game force, any.
Yep. Okay, so 2 clubs. This one would be 0 to 7.
Yep.
0 to 7 any. And this would be...
So 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, and 2 spades would all be 6 to 11, 5 card suits, I guess.
7 to 11?
7 to 11, yeah. 7 to 11. 5 plus, this is diamonds, isn't it?
Yep.
There should also be an inference there where if you got like 7 or 8, you probably don't have a club fit either, because you just bid 3 clubs, I guess.
Over the 2 diamonds.
Yeah. So this would be 2 hearts.
7 to 11. Okay, I've noticed something and I want to change something already.
We don't have a bid for like 7 to
11
11.
balanced.
Yeah. I noticed that. I was just quietly going away on my business.
I reckon we get rid of 2 diamonds. Like 2 diamonds is 7 to 11. Diamonds are balanced.
Okay, but it would be... Nah, get rid of the diamonds. They can
Yeah,
go.
just 7 to 11 balanced.
Yeah. 2 or less clubs, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you bid 3 clubs otherwise.
Yep.
Okay, 7 to 11 bal.
Yep.
0 to 2 clubs.
Balanced 0 to 2 clubs.
You know what I mean. It's the I don't have anything else to bid.
Alright. So 3 clubs, There's just 7 to... So, yeah, this was just 7 to 11
Club raise.
club raise. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, 3 spades.
They're probably splinters. Can you delete those bids? Oh,
Yeah. Right, well, I can delete them. I'll just
right, okay.
just checking if we want to.
Oh, they're all going to be the same, so I was just thinking like we can compress them into one bid anyway. Makes it look nicer at the end. What's 2 no trumps? I reckon 2 no trumps is more like 11-12 balanced.
So 2 diamonds like 7 to 10 balance, 2 no trumps is...
Yeah.
So again, we've still got nothing to do with diamonds yet.
Alright, okay, so you think maybe 2 no should be some diamonds?
Yeah, 2 no, just diamonds.
7 to 11? Yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
let's do that. And that way partner can bid 3 clubs, like I prefer to play my clubs.
Yeah.
This is going to be really unfortunate when you've got like a 4-3-1-5. This should be serious diamonds though. Diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 7 to 11.
6 plus diamonds.
6 plus.
I was like, yeah, you want 7 diamonds? Yeah.
No, forcing one.
Is it?
We got 6 diamonds now, don't we?
Yeah, but partners 2 no. Just...
All
Are
right.
you telling me there's no chance that you'd ever pass it?
All right, leave it there. Not forcing.
I know it hurts your soul just a little bit, but...
There's no asking bit here, just saying. Like, there's nowhere to ask.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, I like that we're trying to get to a spot that's playable quickly.
Yeah, sure. All right, that's good.
All right,
It goes bid. I want to play here.
Yeah. All right, we'll get rid of these bids.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave 3 no trumps as to play.
Yeah, I can stay there as a bid. I don't, last time we typed into play, we don't need to do that this time.
Yeah.
We're typing in still balance this time.
Yeah. Alright, so over a spade, just a quick recap. 1 no, game force any. 2 clubs, weekend, everything else 7 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
2 like first step is balanced, and then I have the major, and then a raise.
Mm-hmm.
So over 1 no trump, 2 clubs is 12 plus any.
This is 2 clubs, right? So this
Yeah.
is the game force. So this here is 12 plus. Yep.
Alright. Then this will be 0 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
0 to 7 any. Alright, so the question is, do we want 2 hearts to be 7 to 11 balanced without diamonds? And have 2 no's up?
I want to be able to show 5 hearts. All right, we're gonna miss out. We punished our heart fits enough with the last system.
Yeah,
that we
alright.
did.
So,
Yeah, I want to be able to show 5 plus hearts.
yeah.
So this is 7 to 11. Yeah.
So I guess the balanced range goes into 2 no trump?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I have an opening bid, I've got 7 points, let's just play 2 no trumps. It's perfect.
This is 5 plus spades.
Yeah. Spades.
Yeah. This is fantastic. I don't know why people around the world don't do what we're doing right here. Cool.
Yeah.
What was 2 no trumps?
2 no trumps.
Oh, I haven't got that one. What was 2 spades? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, you did. You just put in spades because you really didn't want to bid 2 no trumps.
7 to 11.
Then
Balance.
Shall we have it forcing 1 round just for good measure?
No.
So 3 clubs, 7, 11, 5 clubs, I guess.
I reckon
6 clubs?
Yeah. 7. This 7 to 11 is quite intense. 6 plus.
Yep. And 3 diamonds is a raise. 7 to 11. The good thing about the bidding 2 no trumps is we don't have 3 diamonds. So it's a narrow thing of being balanced, 7 to 11 points,
Yeah.
without diamonds, only after your partner's opened 1 no trump.
Go back to that 2 no trump bid for a second. Edit. It's balanced in the context of partner has shown 5 diamonds. You didn't want to play in those.
And you maybe want to play 2 no trumps.
Yeah. Get rid of 3 hearts and 3 spades,
Yeah.
so I guess we don't really need those.
Alright. So, I think we've got the basis down now. So, we have to fill in a little bit more over 1 heart. While we're here, we may as we've just got bids as above.
As above is fine.
Yeah. So, we need some general ideas.
Over a diamond, delete all the bids that we don't need. Because it just says as above, right? Yeah. So, sorry, it's a tad tedious, I know. Because when it comes through at the end, it'll be better. That way I get to enjoy my refreshing beverage as well. I get a break from typing.
So what do we have to do? We have to come up with sort of continuations after some of these bits.
Yep.
We have to fill in a little bit more over the 1 heart.
Yep. I'm saying now that I reckon that with...
And deal with 441s.
Yeah. 441s. We could just agree that we don't pick those up.
Don't pick them.
Or we could play, 4 card mages unless 441. One thing I was thinking is that maybe the 2 club and 2 diamond opener should be switched to a 6 card minor, 11 to 15, and that way we take that hand out. So if you've only got...
That's not a problem hand. 441s are a problem hand.
No, I reckon that'll increase the... It's really going to take a lot of pressure off being able to play in partner suit and whatnot. If you've either got a strong hand for your 1 spade or 1 no trump opening, or you've got 6... You've got a strong hand. If you're minimum, you've only got 5.
I really want the weak bids.
See, what I was going to do though, I was going to make 2 hearts a weak bid. I was going to make that my whatever to 11, my 7 to 11, 8 to 11, 8 to 11 balanced hand, 2 hearts.
What about 2 hearts, 2 spades, 3 clubs, and 3 diamonds are all 11 to 15 with a 441, and the singleton's not the suit that you bid, like some other suit, maybe the suit below.
What do you do with a strong 441?
You treat it as balanced.
That's got a bit more merit. How about 2 hearts and 2 spades are both 441s, but the 2 spade opening shows a singleton spade?
I don't want to open... I don't want to bid the suit where we've got the singleton in it.
No, so I want to open 2 hearts with a singleton non-heart, and opening 2 spades as I have a singleton heart 441.
Yeah, or we could just split the 2 between them. So 2 hearts is I have a 441 singleton black suit, and 2 spades I've got a singleton red suit or something like that.
Yeah, that could work. I don't want to. I just don't want to commit 4 bids to opening my 441s. That's all.
Yeah. We could just open 2 hearts. I have a 441 somewhere.
Without hearts, I think. And with a 441 with a singleton heart, you might.
So, 2 hearts, 441, just weak range. And you could just, if you got a 441 with a singleton heart, just treat it as balanced.
Yeah, singleton, 441, singleton non-heart.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And
2 no trumps obviously asks. Yeah, okay, let's run that.
That's just 1 bid we're giving up, and we're only slightly mangling our balanced hand. No, whatever.
Well, less, but it still doesn't, I suppose that means when we open, we could have a singletons. We could have a singleton heart. The big part I'm afraid of is just transferring to partner singleton and just playing in some stupid contract for some reason.
Yeah.
So I kind of don't mind the idea of getting both of them out of there. I also wanted to put like some minimum club and diamond opening hands into a different opening bit as well. So like when you open a club or a diamond, like I want to differentiate between a 5 and a 6 card suit. Is more of what I'm talking about there.
So you could have 3 minor as like minimum. Like, yeah, you have to tell me on why though.
Well, I just feel like otherwise it's going to be like too hard. Like you're just going to play too many silly contracts. Like partner says I've got 5 of these and it happens to be a singleton and you got nothing to do. Like you sort of you're
But the times that you'll have nothing to do is when you've only got a 5 card suit and you haven't been removing those.
Yeah, that's true. Because otherwise you're no worse off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. No, let's leave it. In that case, let's use 2 bids to show these triple 4 ones then.
We can also remember that 2 diamonds is only the weak bid when we're not vol.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'm happy to get rid of that 3 to 7 balance. that can go. I'm happy with my 8 to 11 opening that silly 2 clubs. That sounds like fun. But like the 3 to 7, I'm not feeling.
The really weak. You don't want the really weak one.
I'd be happy without it. Is what I'm saying.
Just so everyone knows, Max is the one chickening out of that.
Sure, whatever. Like that's fine.
Alright. So you just want 2 clubs as this?
Well, like I don't think that's unreasonable. More to the point, like I think that's.
So 2 diamonds.
The fact that we're only playing on 1 vulnerability as well means that we're changing up systems based on vulnerability, which is not something I really want to. It's not something I'm a big fan of doing, in general.
You're happy doing it, except for the fact you don't want to do it for a one-off play session
Yeah.
when you have to remember 10 other things.
Yeah, exactly. I'm already remembering a lot. Okay, so let's delete that, and we'll delete that as well. So what's this? This is a 441 with a singleton.
So like 11 to 15.
So that's singleton red. Oh, so no, this would be singleton minor, and the other one would be this would be
singleton major.
Yeah. So this is 11 to 15. Do we need 2 bids? Yeah, we do. Okay. So this is a 1 4 4 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2 hearts.
Is 11 to 15. 4 4 1 4. Hold up. Okay.
Alright, so 2 diamonds and 2 hearts solve our weak ones. If we're stronger than that,
Just a thought. What about opening 2 no 3 to 7 balanced? Not well.
no. It doesn't get you out of chickening, just mentioning something like crazy. Alright. Just right here. 16 plus can be 444.
Yeah, 16 plus can be. Yep.
Alright. Time for a break?
Yeah, time for a break. I need a gin and tonic, so.
Alright, well, we're back for part 2, and we've finally decided to name our system. So, what have we done?
It's a little bit interesting, but we've been thinking about our system, and it might not be the best system of all, and it's probably going to need a little helping hand. So we've decided to call it "I've always depended on the kindness of strangers." So yeah, it's a quote from a 1950s movie. So we figured it was fitting.
Yeah. Alright, we'll get back into it. So, let's give it.
Should I just capitalize it all? Strange rivers.
Yeah. By the way, if you put a that symbol there, not hash.
Okay. Yeah. So I want hash.
Just 1 hash. Yeah.
But then I also want a quotation. Okay.
Yeah. Sweet.
Cool.
All right. So back at it. Things to fill in. So let's go through, and we wanted to work out what sort of continuations we want to do. So where do we need to think about continuations?
Oh, what's that to spade opener?
Just weak.
Weak non-forcing?
Yeah.
What about 2 no trumps?
20 22.
2022.
We haven't found any major hole yet.
We're 23 plus balanced.
Well, that can open a heart.
That can open a heart. Okay. If that's going to open a heart, 20 to 22 may as well open a heart as well. Like we may as well do something else.
Well, like, I feel like you pick up 20 to 22 balanced hands. You don't really pick up 23 plus balanced hands. So you can open a heart and then just jam 3 no trumps anyway, because who cares?
Right, and partners, yeah, okay.
Or you can open a heart and just bid two no trumps over it or something.
Sure, alright, so 2 spades is, I'm not going to put a point range here, am I?
Just 0 to 9.
Yeah, alright. 0 to 9. Weak 2.
Yeah.
And 5 in brackets 6. Oops. Plus.
5 in brackets 6 plus. Oh, oops. Spades.
Cool. Just fire that bit up for a second again. And then click in the thing. Look down, yeah, that'll do. There we go.
You just wanted to clarify. Rather than just us not have an agreement. Alright. And there's just 20 to 22 balance.
Yeah, sure. 20 to 22.
So probably 20 to 22.
No, I like having...
Just a 1 point. Yeah, we know precisely how many points we have. And then you can have quant. How many 10s do you have? Do you have like... Is it a good 22? You feeling good about this?
It's more just, whatever.
Alright. Okay, so we've got our opening bids. We don't have a bid for 3 no trumps yet. Do we want one?
Click it, edit it, I got it, don't worry.
23 plus balanced?
No?
To play. Okay, good. Alright, so the next was... Yeah. So after a club of diamond, what are our continuations here?
So when it goes a club of diamond, we've already shown our game course, right? So the priority should just be shaping out.
So I thought it would also be useful to like limit yourself as well. So I was thinking maybe just bidding your suit. A might right side contract potentially, who knows? Points are split anyway. But at least get back to the side it was going to be played from originally. But I was thinking just like bidding the suit is like I've got a minimum and...
Oh, like just 12 to 14, 12, 15 or something.
Yeah.
11, 15, I guess.
And anything else is I've got extras and rounding out shape. And that way, most of the time it leaves room for the game forcing hand to actually describe their hand and seeing as they've got any distribution.
Okay. I like that. So add that in. So step is just minimum.
Yeah, and that's consistent to some other things. So
Yep.
1 heart.
Oops.
11 to 15.
11 to 15.
Any 5 plus hearts.
I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Any. It's fine.
Cool. And we're already in a game force.
Establish that. And other bids, just
So if we're at bid...
1 NT, or 1 spade.
So 1 spade, 2 clubs, or 2 diamonds. Not 1 no trump.
What's 1 no trump going to be?
Probably has a range. Like 16 plus.
Yeah, these are
all just 16 plus.
Yeah.
Seems strange to bid a no trump because we're not balanced.
This is like 5-4-2-2 with a minor, I guess.
Yeah.
Decide to do it.
Semi-balanced, yeah.
It's got to be a hand that you want to play the contract with as well, or you don't really want to show your minor for some reason.
Yeah.
So this is 16 plus. Natural. Bids.
Yep. So for if we bid a heart, let's say 11 to 15, I guess responder just bids naturally. They bid 1 no trump if they're balanced, 2 major if they've got a fit, and everything else is 5 plus.
What about spade showing 4?
We're in a game force. Do you really reckon we have to?
You just reckon you can bid a no trump and then find out what partner's got?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, that's fine. So add. So 1 NT is no point here. It's game force, so it's just 12 plus still.
Yeah.
and so this is balanced. Slash 4441 4414.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so one spade, 2 clubs, and 2 diamonds. That is 12 plus 5 plus.
Mhm.
Mhm. And 2 hearts. No, 2. Yeah, 2 hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 12 plus 3 card. We don't like. We could fill in more stuff, but we don't need to.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to come up.
Like, we can't have a 4 card raise because that's already bid jack of
Mhm.
So I like it how it's still. Oh, you're at 1 minor 2 natural. Yeah, good.
Yeah, I did. I saw that one.
I was thinking like you're so used to writing like 1 major, 2
Oh,
major.
go back. Go back. Yeah. Right.
Oh, oh god. I would never would have noticed that. I'm glad you picked that up. That would have been horrendous.
Wouldn't have
Just
noticed it.
awful. Alright, so in general, what we do is accept the transfer with a minimum. After partners game forced, accept
Yeah.
our suit with a minimum. If instead we bid a suit natural and 16 plus,
Mhm.
after we show our suits, after we show any minimum, partner bids naturally.
Yeah.
If instead we showed a stronger hand, I guess partner still just bids naturally.
Yeah. Well, I reckon. Is Steph just asking or something, or is it not?
No,
No.
it's just bid like we have so much space. You
Yeah,
can just bid
yeah,
naturally.
bid naturally. You got the world of space.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny that when you swap around what's normally your most expensive bid with your cheapest bid, you get all this bidding space that you never knew you had.
Yeah, definitely a spot where you could put in like heaps of relay, and you could get to a point where you could know everything.
Yeah, I reckon you could
So
find.
if you like this system and were dedicated to it,
You could find jacks in partners. Stand.
Yeah.
You could.
we're not going to go into that detail
Yeah.
for obvious reasons, time constraint.
Not caring.
Yeah. So then after a diamond, a heart, which is 0 to 6, I guess you'd tend to pass this with 11 to 15, so anything you bid else is...
2 hearts I might just think is maybe just preemptive over this. So I reckon 2 hearts is just I just want to bump it up a level. Like, I don't want to let them in.
It would seem pretty weird that it's gone a club, pass a heart, pass 2 hearts, and no one's found a bid yet.
Yeah, that's true. I still don't think that. I don't know. Yeah, oh, yeah, maybe. Okay, so we'll just play that pass as like 11 to 15. You've got to have some interesting game. Like, if you bid a new suit, you could be looking to find a good fit of some kind. And a bidding game based on the fit. You've got to have some capacity to play a game contract.
Yeah, so I think all of these are basically 16 plus. But like, you could have a game contract in anything. His partner could have like massive support for you.
Yeah, so I reckon 16 is easily enough. Like with not all like if I had a 5 4 2 2 16, I'm just probably just passing.
Yeah.
But I reckon like 5 5 6 4s. The other
5
thing,
4 3 1s.
yeah, you got to look at like what your heart holding is as well. Like we've just shown 5 hearts. If you've got like King Jack 10 to 6, it's probably not the best. But like if you've got like Ace King 4th 6th or something like Ace Empty 6, they're good holdings for playing a different contract as well.
Yeah,
So.
because this partner hasn't already made a preemptive raise or anything like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a diamond.
And so a club, a heart, and then just like 1 spade, 1 no, 2 clubs,
Yeah.
2 diamonds, 2 hearts. Just all of those. Hang on.
Okay.
And also 2 hearts.
And slashed. Cool. So
16 plus natural.
16. And is this forcing or non-forcing? I reckon they're non-forcing, and if you've got like some really big hand, you got to do something more.
Yeah, I think you can double jump for forcing.
All right, so we'll put that in there as well.
So this one would be...
No, this is you're in the wrong part. You got to click the heart. Yeah, there we go. So this here would be 2 spades / 2 trumps
/ 3 hearts. So like 20 plus.
yeah, natural.
Natural and game forcing.
Natural.
Oops. Sweet. Alright, anything else? Let's say it goes club of spade, 7 to 11. So what are we doing over that? So
I reckon new suits should be non-forcing but natural.
So
Like, what if you just don't like partner spades? Partner spades 7 to 11. I've got 4 or 5 of these, right? Like, I just think maybe it's been 2 clubs non-forcing sort of thing. So anything below 2 clubs, I think, is non-forcing, but other bids are natural reverses.
why below 2 clubs?
No, so not below 2 clubs, below 2 major.
2 spades. Below 2 of partners.
2 of the suit you've shown 5 in, yeah.
Yeah. Below 2 of the suit partners shown 5 in?
No, that you've shown 5 in.
So I don't. Well, like if you raise partner's suit, or if you repeat your suit, like they're non-forcing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you jump into a new suit, that's forcing.
Yeah.
Alright, so here, 1 no trump, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, and 2 spades. Yeah.
Yeah, and / 2 spades.
Yeah. And we'll get rid of the 1 spade. So these
12 to 15? 16?
So 12 to 16, yeah.
16. So you reckon you've either got a game force option or a non-forcing option?
Like, I think partner can bid again with like 10, 11.
Make some invitational hand. Yeah, invitational bid. Should they like 11? I reckon like they should be like... Oh, okay, so you reckon it's like 11 to 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if partner's like 7 to 9, they just pass. If they're like 10, 11, they can bid 2-0 or...
Yeah, sure. Okay. Natural. Non-forcing.
Yep.
Should I put non-forcing in there?
No. Glad you asked. You missed a space.
Got it, don't worry.
Yeah. Alright. And then also jumps are... So this one would be 2 no trumps. Yeah, and just get rid of 2 spades. Just put in 3 spades.
So this
16 plus.
we're gonna put 16 plus, but like you gotta remember that like if you've got found a fit with partner and you want to make a forcing raise, this is how you do it as well.
Yeah.
So you partner's also limited their hand to like 11, so like you're just gonna bid 4 spades on like a wide variety of hands. So
Yeah.
like 16 plus is fine, but like there's just gonna be so many hands where you're just gonna jump to game anyway, and just bid game in the suit the partners just bid because you think that's best.
Yep.
Plus game force. Natural. So far our system involves a lot of natural bidding.
Yeah, that's what I like, and I reckon that's the essence of a good system. Like, if you, especially something that you're only going to play once.
A lot of natural bidding.
When in doubt, natural, because it's really hard to forget. So then, I think that's just same, like bidding at the lowest level.
Yeah, so it's as above.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to type anything there.
No.
So like over like say partner goes like a club 2 diamonds, which
Yeah.
is like partner I've got a non-forcing hand. Rebidding 2 hearts is just maybe partner I just don't want to play in those diamonds.
Yeah.
Like it's either 6 hearts or you might have another 5 card suit, I guess.
Yeah, it's just 5 plus hearts. I don't like diamonds.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I think like we can just leave that as natural. Like we don't need to fill in anything more over that.
What would 2 no trumps be over those?
Over what?
Like a club showing hearts, 2 diamonds.
or 2 clubs.
Yeah.
I think they're invite.
So yeah, invitational, natural. So like bid with 10.
Because you're already unbalanced, right? So
Yeah.
if you didn't want to play in their suit, you just repeat your suit.
Mhm.
So we'll chuck this in. So just put 2 no trump. So we're invite opposite 10, 11, so sort of 15, 16.
14, 15.
14, 15, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine. We'll get it for the rest. So.
Yeah. Okay. So
Over a spade, though, good speed partner riders don't like spades.
What?
If there's like a club, a spade showing 4 plus spades, 7 to 11, and no trump's not necessarily invitational. That's just like
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, so over that you bid 1 no trump, and partner can bid 2 no if they're invitational.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So over a spade, let's say it goes a spade and no trump. We just first step is
What's a spade and no trump?
game force. Step is game force.
Oh, you're showing clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Clubs, then that's game force. So 2 clubs would be any minimum, otherwise 16 plus. So don't need to fill in anything there, do we?
No, I don't think so.
If it goes, partner bids 2 clubs and there's 0 to 7, so
3 clubs is the bailout now. So like,
so any new bid is 16 plus.
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So that's just the same.
But jumps is still game force now.
Yeah. How do we game force with clubs?
You maybe just bid 3 no. That'll be the game force with clubs anyway, right?
Yeah. And a no trump 2 clubs showing diamonds. Step is game force. Yeah. I think we're all we're all sorted for these.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's look at responses to 2 clubs.
So we're opening this all the time, right? Like even
Yeah.
vol against not.
Yeah.
Okay. So
2 diamonds, 2 hearts, 2 spades to play.
oh yeah. Okay. So delete 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, and 2 spades. Delete. Yeah. And delete that one, and then just edit 2 spades. I guess. So yeah. So this is $2 diamonds.
Okay, so basically these could be like psyched if we're not vol, and you just want to go down.
So this is a 0 plus.
0 plus, and I think it shows it's like to play, and we have to describe this very appropriately.
So yeah.
That to play
1 plus 0 plus hearts.
natural or short.
No, just natural.
Yeah, but we have to inform the opponents that.
Yeah, I'm could be.
Well, like 0 plus of the suit.
Well,
No.
0 plus X. X just stands for the suit, I guess.
Well, it's just write cards.
Okay.
So, how best should we describe it? Like,
I don't even think that's applicable vol. Like, if I've just got a 5-card spade suit or something, not vol, I could just be like, well, I'm just going to bid 2 hearts. I think the opponent's going to make.
yeah, it could
Hearts.
happen. Non-forcing natural. I would describe it as to play, but I'm just like I want to make sure that like we're not screwing the opponents by not informing them properly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So it'd be like to play
I reckon
this suit or not this suit. Like we should describe it as that.
Yeah, natural.
Natural or not natural.
Natural or not.
Natural or short. Short, but must be passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the appropriate description.
No, I think that's a good description. Like, I fully intend to describe these bids properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And basically, if we get doubled, then we run, and you know that you don't actually have that suit.
And redouble would be like,
Right,
I've got two
rescue.
other suits, by
Yeah.
the way. Yeah.
And redouble, they're in trouble.
Actually, maybe it should
No,
be.
because you can just make penalty doubles anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. You don't need partners cooperation. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, Tuno.
I think that one could be natural invitational.
All right. So, what about 3 clubs? Game Force Stamen. Or Game Force Baron.
Yeah, right. The Baron suggests for it.
The Baron suggests. So Baron's like Stamen, but it just
So partner's 8 to 11. So this is like
14 plus.
14 plus.
So Baron just said, I think it's 1R.
It is, yeah.
Just says bid your 4-card suits up the line.
Yeah. And then I'll bid them as well.
Yeah. So like 3 diamonds or 2 diamonds, then partner can bid hearts, saying they got hearts, and so forth.
All right. Cool.
And that way you can still find your 4/4 major suit fits.
I reckon these are natural invitational.
What about natural preemptive?
All right. Better idea. Yeah. Yeah. That's a better idea.
So just
3 diamonds.
hearts. No. Oh, yeah.
0 plus.
Yeah. I can't imagine that you would psych these.
I could.
So I guess we have to describe them as.
So what did we use? What was the other language we used? Natural or short? Like if I've got like 7 hearts, why don't I just bid 3 spades preemptive?
I guess so.
Like if I'm happy to play in a 4-heart contract, not that I think I'm making a 4-heart contract.
So what did we say? Natural or short must be passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll edit it. We'll add this must be past business in there.
Yeah.
And what was Tuno?
Just hold on. Alright, so Tuno. So we could have it as natural invite, we could have it as natural to play.
We've got no way to show like a good hand. Just saying, like with a 5-card measure. How do we say partner? I've got 5 hearts, choice of contracts. So I reckon this is art game force.
Sure.
So this here would be
14 plus.
14 plus.
Forces 3 clubs.
Yep.
So he forces 3 clubs, then you just bid what suit you've got, and partner tells you if they like it or not.
Yeah, so then over the top of this, we'll play 3 hearts and 3 spades as natural. Okay, and this is good actually, because you've got the strong hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so fire up 3 hearts and 3 spades.
So, new. So we wanted to force 3 clubs, right?
Yeah. This is.
So let's just put in the 3 club bid first.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, okay, I get it. Sure, sorry.
8 to 11. Forced. Still balanced, yeah. I like it. And then
3 hearts. Oh, we want 3 diamonds first.
Yeah.
Diamonds.
There you go.
No, is 3 diamonds natural as well?
Why not?
Oh, okay, so you reckon 3 diamonds / 3 hearts. Okay.
So 14 plus, 5 plus, choice of game.
So game force. 5 plus card suit.
And you would also go through this way if you're slam drying and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I reckon, yeah, so this is game force. And then I also reckon 3-no is clubs. So 2-no, 3-no says I have clubs. And 2-no, 4 clubs says I have clubs in the slam tray.
Sure. So 3-no trumps. 14 plus, 6 plus clubs. Choice of contract. Alright.
And 4 clubs.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I think that'll be.
I'm sure we'll figure that one out. Yeah. 3-no would be like non-forcing, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so over like a 2 diamonds, 4-4-1, we've got. So this has a short major. So.
2 majors non-forcing. I reckon 2 majors pass or correct.
Yeah.
So I reckon,
So 2 hearts is pass or correct, 2 spades is no ask.
where's the 2-no in ask?
Well, like. So you want both 2 hearts and 2 spades as pass or correct?
Yeah, like what if you've got... Oh, I suppose you would never want to play in the singleton though, would you? I reckon you want to have a bid saying, hey partner, if you happen to have 4 cards in this one, pass it. If not, bid something else.
Yeah, so 2 hearts pass or correct. I think that one's clear. Then, so what we could, like 3 clubs, 3 diamonds there to play.
Yeah. 4 clubs, 4 diamonds to play preemptive.
Yeah.
3 no's to play.
So the bids we can look at are 2 spades, 2 no, 3 major,
And 4 major. 4 majors to play.
4 majors to play. Yeah.
So it's just 3 majors, 2 spades, and 2 no.
Yeah.
I reckon you want to bid for 2 spades. Partner, if you got spades, let's do this one. If you don't have spades, bid the rate for minor. Because like if I have like 3 hearts or something, and a 4 card spade suit, and a 4 card minor, I'm going to bid 2 spade, pass or correct.
Excuse me. So other than like, what things do we want to ask other than what singleton do you have?
You reckon you want to be able to play? Do you want to be able to play in 2-no trumps? Is one of the things I want to like. Because like even if I've got a 5 card major and 3 cards in the other major, I don't want to bid 2-no trumps in the hope the partner's got a singleton in my 5 card major, which I know is probably going to happen.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to miss my 9 card fit and just some stupid contract.
Yeah. So let's say we don't want to play 2-no.
If we don't want to play 2-no, I think we should use 2-no as the ask. And then that says asking about strength and ask for the singleton. Because there's only minimum or maximum heart or spade, so you get them all out.
Yeah. And what do you want 2 spades to be?
Pass or correct.
So like invite with hearts, basically.
Yeah. No, not necessarily. It could.
No, like invite with.
It's just. I imagine you've got like a 4, 4, 3, 2, 4.
Oh yeah, sure. All right.
So get rid of that. Delete that. And yeah.
So this will be just an ask.
Ready?
11
6
plus?
No, 8 plus.
Probably stronger than 8, right?
No, not really. Like, you could just have shortages or something and just want to do it. So I reckon the first thing you get out is minimums. So
Yeah, minimum minimum heart shortage,
minimum heart shortage.
minimum spade shortage.
No, minimum heart shortage, maximum heart shortage. So heart shortage first.
Why?
I want to know. I want to be able to play in 3 clubs and 3 diamonds. I just want maybe 3 clubs should just be minimum.
No, that's like it won't come up much. So just have like
Alright.
minimum hearts.
Where are we? Where's the thing?
Um,
Edit it again. No, just edit it again. We're not putting a bunch of bits in here. So
min heart shortage.
So min heart, min short heart.
Min short spade.
Yeah.
And then maximum short heart. Maximum short spade. Yeah. Yeah. We get the gist.
Yeah.
Alright, so then 3 clubs, 3 diamonds just to play. 3 hearts, 3
Compress
spade.
those or delete them or something. Yeah. Delete one. Yeah. Slash. Range is 0+. Because this would be preemptive.
To play. Good. So 3 hearts, 3 spades. What do we want these as?
I don't think they make sense as pass or break.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really think of anything good. How about just non-forcing? Just partner, please pass.
Well, you could just bid like 2 of your suit and then correct it to 3 of the suit anyway. Like if you want to play in the singleton, right?
Yeah, okay.
Like.
Leave him. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. That's fine. Let's not do that.
Yeah. Then 2 hearts, that would be as above.
Yeah, and obviously we showed the minimum before the thing.
So 2 spades is
To play.
to play. 2 no trumps is an ask with 3 clubs short club, 3 diamonds short diamond, 3 heart max club short
Yeah.
club. And bidding 3 minor,
Pass or correct.
pass or correct. Bidding 3 major to play. Easy.
Yeah.
2 spades, 2 no. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I think we've still got stuff to fill in with.
Over a heart.
Over a heart.
Let's do a little save because we'll put a bit of work in. We don't want to lose it. All right, let's have a look. Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got pass being whatever. A club showing hearts. Okay, so have we knocked off a club and a diamond opening?
I think so.
Okay, and we knocked off a heart opening.
No. So over a heart, we bid a spade as. So a spade's like 0 to 7. And no trump is like 8 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 under transfers
Mm-hmm.
for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do we have to fill in other than that? So we've got our 3 level responses. What do we want those as?
I don't mind. I really don't mind this preemptive business. Like, partner's got a weak no trump. I just want to bend 3 of my suit preemptive, and partner can raise it with stronger hands. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so 3 minor to play,
Like most weak no trump should just always pass,
yeah.
and then average strong no trumps can raise or better can raise, based on your fit as well, obviously.
So what hands would you 2 under transfer on?
Well, you reckon you want them to be weaker? Like you need 18, 19 to bid. You're gonna have 6 or 7 of them. Bear in mind. So like sometimes like just a 6 card suit, you can make 4 hearts.
Let's have a 4-card heart suit and you've got 18, 19 balance. I got to make a 4-card heart suit if you've got the right cards. Maybe we're just getting too granular here. I want to be able to stamen over that strength ask.
Alright, I think we need to put point counts in. I know we weren't going to, but let's just over this.
Oops. What's this? If we've lost all this, I'll be very sad.
Just some sort of error. I just scrolled down. It was all good.
Refresh the page or something. Alright.
Okay, so a heart, and then 1 spade. Let's just put in 0 to 7.
Yes, okay. Oh, right, okay. We didn't want to do this, but yeah, I get it.
8 to 11. Zero plus. Plus. All right.
8 plus.
Yeah, I was just wondering if we can do some condensing.
That's a transfer to clubs, though, isn't it?
That one is, yeah. And this one.
Delete this is a transfer to diamonds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go back to the 2 spade bit.
Just write transfer to minor. Okay, and then so it's really awkward because we don't want to jump. Like, what hands would we not care? Maybe we can just have these as natural slam tries. I'm going to assume you're a weak no trump, and I'm interested in slam.
How about I'm going to assume you're a strong no trump and I'm interested in slam? Because that way the weak no trumps can just say fuck off, I've got a weak no trump. Or if you got like really like that perfect like ace king, ace queen kind of hand, you still do some looking. But
Yeah.
We still don't have stamen.
We still don't have stamen. Did we? So let's just say spade, and then partner bids a no trump if they're weak, and then we can bid 2 clubs. Go away. Go away.
Go save and go back to the edit and go. Let's have a look. I find it much easier to look this way. So save whatever we've done. Yeah, good. And now I'll go to the converting card.
Okay.
So we've got 0 to 7. We bid a spade, and then after that we can get out in 2 clubs or 2 diamonds.
Yeah. We could also have something like 2 hearts be I've weak both majors.
Yeah. Okay. Put that in there. Okay. So let's make it.
Yeah. We'll get back to
So
that.
it's like 0 to 7 both majors.
Yeah.
4 or better.
Yeah. Then let's say it goes heart and no trump 8 to 11. Pass with a weak no trump.
Mm-hmm.
If partner has more than that, they could bid like 2 clubs.
And then after that,
Stamen. Like they can stamen with like I've got extras.
oh, so 2 clubs you reckon I should be stamen and 2 diamonds as I've got extras without a 4-card major. Because partner's playing the hand. Partner's just been a no trump, right?
Yeah. So we could go like maybe just the no trump bidder just bids like 2 hearts. I got 4 hearts, or 2 spades. I got 4 spades.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, okay, that's fine. All right, let's do that. Let's make those 2 edits.
Okay, so a heart, a spade, a no trump, and then we just want to put in 2 hearts.
So this is partners.
0 to 7.
Yeah, 0 to 7.
Uh, 0 to 7, weak both majors. Yep. Okay. after a heart and no trump. 8 to 11. So here, I reckon 2 hearts slash spades.
No, we're going to do them in order, don't we? So what's 2 clubs first?
Oh, we don't have to do them in order, I don't think. Oh, we can. Yeah, sure. So we can have 2 hearts or 2 spades be, I have this 4-card major.
Yeah.
2 clubs be, like, why are we not just bidding 3 no trumps is kind of like
the question, yeah.
So 2 clubs is like range probe?
No, this is openers bid, this is just...
Yeah, but like you want to know if they're...
7, 8... I reckon it's game force. It's a game force opposite strong no trump.
Sure.
So in which case, you don't really have much more.
Yeah, so I think you're just bidding 2 hearts or 2 spades. And maybe 2 clubs is I've got a 5-card major. It's a bit weird, but... Oh, we could have 2 clubs be, I have a 4-card major. And then the responder can go 2 diamonds, what is it? And you can have like just 2 hearts and 2 spades as 5-card suits.
This is getting complicated.
Alright, let's just have 2 hearts and 2 spades as I have 4 cards in this suit.
2. This is 17, 15, 15 plus.
Yeah.
Partners what? To 11, yeah, 15 plus. 4 plus cards suit.
And game force.
Go back. We don't really have any limitations here, do we? But
No.
Just put those on the shelf.
Yeah. Like, how often do you invite anyway? Okay. So we've now got Stamen, sort of, after a harder spade.
Yeah.
We've got Stamen after a harder no trump.
Mm-hmm.
So the next times are when you're
2
stronger.
clubs is a transfer, no.
2 diamonds is a transfer.
Mm-hmm. We need Stamen something. Why don't
So-
we step his transfer as Stamen? Because if 3 clubs is the limit. Yeah, step is Stamen. Step is Stamen over all of these. So, yeah. So what's 2 spades? What did we decide that was?
Weak no trump.
So this here is...
2 no trump.
Could I just say step?
Yeah.
And this is Stamen.
With an A. So step is Stamen, else natural. Like, you'd usually transfer to your 5-card suit if you were just...
Mm.
So the times that you'd go through this, like you can always just transfer, and when you do your 2 under transfer, you find out if partner's like min or strong anyway, and then you can just bid again. So you're pretty much always balanced when you bid this.
Yeah. Unless you've got a 5-card minor.
Yeah, you can have that, but
Other should be shortage then. FYI. Should be like stiff. Let's not do that.
so yeah, just step shortage.
Do we need to do that for 2 no and 3 clubs as well?
No.
Okay.
We'll remember that.
Okay. So it's clearly you just bid the major you've got, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
In all the circumstances, you just bid the major you got.
yeah, that's nice and consistent. All right, save and go back. So let's have a look. Let's have another look.
Okay, so we're looking at 1 heart. Okay. So we've got our Stamen
We don't have ranges attached to this transfer. Can we put ranges on those?
on the transfers. What?
After the steps.
Oh,
So
yeah.
which one's the strong one? I can't remember right now.
You accept the transfer with weak.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So 2 diamonds would be 15 plus, 2 hearts would be...
Yeah.
So we'll put that in. Yeah, so what do we want our 3-level bids to be?
I don't know. Like, do we need them? Like,
Don't really need them, but you could use them for something.
maybe just preemptive? Like, what's a good range for a preemptive bid?
That's the issue. I reckon I like just slam try opposite a weak no trump.
Alright, sure.
Like, it's not going to come up. We don't want to bid it too much.
Yeah.
And just nice and easy. So we have to put ranges in over
the
2 club bid and
yeah, the 3 level bids.
3 level bids. Okay, so a heart, 2 clubs,
So this is
15 plus, and this is 1 to 14,
Mm-hmm.
and this is 11 to 14. Alright, and then let's just doing some housework here.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
So slam. So if we're slam trying, I'd guess like 17 plus. Yeah. Slam try, 6 card suit. Cool.
Game force.
And 3 no trumps is just a play.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that'll be like 13, 15,
Yep.
12, 14, something. Just, let's just play. Alright, I think we're almost there.
I think we're almost there as well. Now, do you remember the carding that we played last time? It's in an email somewhere. We'll
Yeah.
play that again.
Yeah.
And we need to talk about like when some bids get doubled.
Okay. So when which bids get doubled?
So I like a generic rule of that when one of our artificial openers, like a heart or 2 clubs, get doubled, pass as partner. I'm happy with the bucket. I'm going to put it on my head and we're staying where we are.
What, sorry, say that again?
If we open like a heart balanced,
Yeah.
or like 2 clubs shit balanced,
Yeah.
then pass just says we're putting the bucket on our heads and we're staying where we are. This is good.
Yep.
Redouble says partner, I've got 2 other places to play, or sort of you pick
Yeah.
something else, do something else really.
Rescue. Yep.
And pass is this is good. Bids are good. Sorry, bids.
Yeah.
This is where I want to play.
Sure.
So like that's the main run out mechanism for like a heart. It goes double, pass, partner, I've got hearts. I want to play in a heart doubled.
Yep.
And like bidding other things, let's do this and redouble. Yeah, that all makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now with like a club, a diamond, and a heart, a club, a diamond, a spade, and a no trump opening showing our 5 card suits. Bidding the suit should just be let's just play this.
So if they just double,
Yeah.
I reckon the same structure stands, except step is not game force anymore.
Step is natural.
Step's natural, redoubles strong.
No, I reckon redouble should be partner, bid another suit along if you'd like to. No, alright, no, that doesn't really work. We have the problem with redouble is we have to be playing where we are currently, otherwise the next guy can just pass, and we have to bid.
Yeah. So if they double our other bids, so maybe we just keep the same structure, just ignore the double.
Yeah, I reckon just ignore the double, same structure, passes, no partner, let's play where
we are, and redoubles, I've got a couple of places.
So if you've got a good hand and you've got the suit you bid, you pass, and then the next double's penalties.
Yeah. Well, actually, if we can tend to just redouble most of the other ones, saying I'm happy playing here.
No. See, you might not be happy playing rewound. That's the thing.
Let's not have a redouble. Okay, let's rescue.
Redouble rescue.
Redouble rescue.
Yeah. Passes. Let's stay where we are, and bids are just natural. Let's play this.
So no, system same structure.
Yeah. System yeah.
So we largely ignore the double, except redoubles rescue. I don't know where to go. But other stuff's just cool. If they double like 2 diamonds.
Why is it the same structure?
Yeah. So when are we playing penalty doubles? So like
Over a 2-diamond opening, we're playing penalty
Penalty.
doubles.
Over-
It's not partner. Do you have a singleton here?
Yeah.
That's
So 2 diamonds, penalty doubles, 2 clubs, penalty doubles. I think we're playing takeout doubles over the other openings except 1 heart.
take out doubles are hard as well,
Yeah, so just over 2 clubs and 2 diamonds we're playing.
and 2 hearts,
And 2 hearts we're playing.
and 2 spades.
Over our 2 level bids we're playing penalty doubles. Over the 1 level bids takeout.
Yep.
What else?
Got our carding sorted. We're just doing normal overcall-y stuff. Do you want to bid some hands?
Yeah. Well, it's,
Save. Can you send a copy of this to me somehow?
I'll work out how to. Type.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, you want to start teaching table? Yeah. You got to teach people how to play the
Yeah.
system, Pete.
It's very important that we do that. So that's just 18 or something. Alright, so this one we would open 1 spade.
Yep. Next guy probably passes. What? What happened there?
I just
Oh,
I've
right.
got robots in. Let's get rid of robots.
Yeah.
So 1 spade, it would go.
Just redeal it. Don't worry.
We would bid 2.
2 spades?
No.
No. Oh, you're not a game. Oh, you're a game force. Yeah.
We're 8 to 11. We bid 2 spades. 7
Oh,
to 11.
Yeah, 7 to 11. Yep.
7 to 11, 5 spades.
Mhm.
Goes pass.
I would just venture 3 with the North End.
3 no trump.
That seems fine, right?
Yeah, you got 8 tricks.
Yeah. I'm just really hoping partner's got a diamond on it. Doesn't have a stiff diamond or something.
Just the partner's got an ace somewhere.
No, you can bid 3 hearts because 3 hearts would be natural. Surely.
Yeah. Yeah. So here, that's a 1 heart opening.
Yeah, that's balanced. Yep. Pass.
Pass. So here we've got 14, 16. So we just want a range probe.
Probably, yeah. If partner's got 15, 17, you kind of want to. Yeah, it's a range probe.
And
Partner bids 2 no.
2 spades.
No. Oh, yeah, 2 spades minimum. Yeah, yeah. And then we just bid 3 no.
And if we wanted to stamen, we'd bid 2 no.
Yeah, but we don't. So we just bid 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pass. Here we've got 10, 13. I'd treat this as balanced.
Yeah, so what are our other options just out of interest? So our other option would be to open a spade. Partner bids a no trump, we've got no issues because we're game forcing.
Yeah.
So if partner bids like something invitational in this suit, are we happy about that? If we get an invitation in spades, is that bad? We wouldn't accept. Invitation in diamonds, we wouldn't accept. Invitation in hearts, we probably would accept. The question is whether we'd be happy when partner bids 2 clubs non-forcing over weak hand. But if not, we have a weak no trump.
Yeah.
And we're going to open a heart showing our balanced hand. And if partner had a weak hand, they were going to bid a spade, and we were going to have to bid a no trump. So now we're playing in a no trump. And we haven't managed to show our clubs.
I don't feel the urge to show our clubs on this sort of hand.
I think we should show our clubs.
I'll let you show your clubs. I won't show mine.
But like, your options are playing in 2 clubs or a no trump when partner's got a weak hand. When partner's got another hand, it probably doesn't really matter much. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, but I'd open this hand a weak no trump anyway. If I was playing alcohol, I'd open this 1 no trump.
Yeah, I know that, but like, we're not playing a weak no trump. Like, it's not going to go a weak. Yeah, like the big benefit of like an alcohol weak no trump is you open a no trump and then there's pressure on the next guy. We open our balanced hand, there's no pressure on the next guy. Like, all I'm saying is that, like, if partner was to show diamonds or spades, I'm just going to pass that with their 7 to 11 hand. And that's good enough.
if partner shows hearts, I can accept, and if partner shows a weak hand with clubs, or like a weak hand, that's the time I think it's unfortunate. Sometimes actually I'll play 3 clubs and partner's got 3 of them.
And 7 to 11.
Do I want to play 3 clubs if partner's got 7 to 11? It's 9 tricks.
Whereas we can just play a no trump, regardless of whether partner's
maybe
0 to 11.
Maybe that's the benefit. And if partner's got spades or diamonds, we'll find that anyway.
Yeah.
As well. And any strength, actually, we'll find that. So actually maybe showing a balanced hand is better, because we'll always playing partner's 5-card suit.
So here partner's got 12, so that's just game forcing.
Game force with diamonds, I guess. So that's 2 no, is it?
So would we want to range probe here, or would we want to transfer to diamonds? I think transfer to diamonds.
Well, we're game forcing, so we transfer to diamonds. Do you actually, partner's got 18, 19, you still want to play slam, right, and diamonds with that hand? Maybe?
So if we wanted to transfer to diamonds, we'd bid 2 no, and then accepting the transfer is minimum. And if we bid something else, would be a shortage there probably, or natural.
Whoa.
Natural.
Yeah, it would be natural.
Yeah.
Because 6-4 kind of thing. We don't have a we can't stamen at a low level, right?
It's really awkward to stamen in this method. Yeah. So just transfer and bid to natural in general. And here we managed to right side 3 no because actually East will still lead a spade, but
Will they?
probably.
King 10's a bad holding to lead from.
Yeah.
But you don't have a good holding to lead from.
Like any other auction, you're getting to 3 no anyway.
Or maybe if I show clubs and then partner would bid a no trump game force. Yeah, I'd probably just bid 3 no trumps.
Yeah.
Actually, I chose some hearts, but
Yeah.
And then leave on some more like spades.
So here pass, southward pass, westward pass, northward pass.
Okay, good auction. Good auction.
North might bid, but whatever. Alright, so here this is 1 spade, showing clubs.
Mm-hmm.
And north is game forcing, so step.
Yep.
And now we're minimum.
So you bid 2 clubs, yep.
And now...
Are we minimum? 14, yeah, minimum?
Well, it's stiff king.
Yeah, that's fine.
If that was like king of diamonds, no.
Yeah, well, whatever. No, I don't mind minimum either way. It's fine.
2 no, or would you bid 3 clubs?
Either way, partner's going to be able to show. Like 2 no should be like you're worried about hearts with that hand, right? So like I think you do want to highlight the heart issue to partner. So actually, I would bid my clubs because that way at least we both know that we've got to bail out somewhere.
So, but you're like anyone. So like I would tend like kind of highlight that I'm actually a balanced hand rather than.
Okay, yeah, sure, that's fine.
Because then like partner, if they can round out the shape and like here.
So now partner bids 3
diamonds.
Now I reckon you bid 3 spades. And now partner looks at their hand and goes,
Like 3 spades here is just like I've got heart issue.
Yeah, absolutely. That's South doesn't have a 4-card spade suit, right? They would have done something else.
Yeah.
I think it's up to South what they do now. I don't mind a 3 no trump bid. I don't love it. I don't.
It's pretty awkward. I'd probably try 3 no trumps because you do have.
You don't know you've got a club fit either.
Yeah. But you know your partner has another playable spot.
Yeah, that's true.
And is balanced, so you do have a club fit. That partner's not going to be a 4-4-1.
Why isn't North raised diamonds?
They might. They got a double fit.
Yeah. If I was North, I wouldn't be so convinced about playing a 3
no trump.
Yeah.
Here, 6 is almost 6 clubs is as good as.
I think that's just on
It's on the ace of hearts being on side. No, 6 clubs is a really good contract.
Yeah.
But you would probably end up playing 6 diamonds, which goes down.
Yeah, bad luck.
Okay, 4-4-1. So here we've got a singleton club. So
also minimum. So
that opens 2 diamonds.
No, you open 2 hearts, singleton minor.
So 2 diamonds is singleton major, 2 hearts is singleton
Why not? Yeah.
I had it in my head that it was black and red.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
You always open a playable spot. Is the way I remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I forgot how we differentiated out the singletons.
Right. Yeah. Sure.
But when I remember 2 hearts is the other option,
Yeah.
they're both red suits, so that doesn't work. So 2 hearts, singleton minor, and pass 4 hearts.
Is it 4 hearts or would North like if they've got partner's got a singleton diamond? How good is your hand really? Like if partner's minimum with a singleton diamond, I would maybe just want to play 3 hearts.
Here it was.
You say that, but partner's minimum with a singleton diamond, like that king of diamonds is useless. Like, all right, whatever.
Well, you got a stiff king of spades. Like you could ask if you want. So if you asked, and it went here, it would go 3 clubs, and you.
No, partner's not minimum, are they? I'm calling that a minimum. I got
3 hearts.
3 hearts. Yeah, singleton club. Now I'm bidding 4 every day of the week.
But if partner showed a singleton club, you'd bid 4 anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Partner shows me any singleton club I bid for. I think South's an opener. I reckon I know how to open that a diamond.
You might pass it.
Favourable, I'm pretty sure I'm opening a diamond.
And
That's a heart game force. Pass. And a spade minimum, I guess.
I have a minimum hand, and then 2 spades. I got a fit. And over this, we do the same structure as our Jacoby.
Yeah. So
2 no, I'm minimum.
So that would be minimum for my minimum.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure I am minimum for my minimum now that the partner's got a 3 card kit for me. Like your partner ace king ace.
Yeah, but you still have to rough out hearts.
Yeah, alright, sure.
And
North is bids for.
so this one's a diamond.
Spade, yeah. Game force.
Step.
We're minimum, are we? We are.
Bit of spade.
North bids a no trump. Balanced. I suppose now we bid 2 diamonds. North bids 3 diamonds. I reckon now you bid 3 hearts. What's North got? North's got...
They've got a slam force. They're gonna.
Yeah.
Like they wanted to have key card and bid grand already.
Did they?
Well, like you're off the queen of diamonds. That's the only thing that's going to stop you. But North's got a 20 count in like all relevant cards.
Yeah, they do.
Like they'll probably bid.
He'll be 4-0 now. Right?
Yeah, you've already agreed.
You bid 4-0 now.
Yeah. Then you show 1.
Yeah.
You have the queen. No.
Yeah. Cool.
Pass. 10, 20 points. Look at us go.
22 openers.
Here we get a 1-no opening.
Yep.
And
North has got 2 spade bid.
2 spades, 8 to 11.
That's the end of the auction.
Yeah. Look at us find a playable spot. Here we go. Pass diamond. Pass 3 diamonds. No, 3 diamonds.
You got 9. It's a pretty good 9. What are you showing? This is 7 to 9. I reckon this is 7 to 9. You got 2 jacks, yeah.
So 3 clubs.
North is with 4 spades.
They might inquire.
Oh yeah, sure. I reckon South is 4 hearts. Oh, what do they want? Do they want to play it? I've got the diamond lead advantage. They get to choose now. 4 hearts is obviously a transfer. Like, partners.
Yeah. Whatever. They'll do something.
Yeah. They'll figure it out. The play's pretty simple in the hand at least.
Here, pass, pass, pass.
Is that 20 and 22 again? 14?
20,
24.
24. Okay, so
1 heart.
1 heart. This goes pass 1 spade, 0 to 7, pass 2 no. 23 plus bell.
Yeah, 23 plus bell.
And now we play the same structure.
So I think the system's just on, right?
Yeah.
So 3 clubs same.
And like even if it goes like 1-no, 2-no.
Yeah.
So over a 1-no trump response, 2 clubs was like no. The only things we had were 2 hearts and 2 spades.
Natural, yeah.
And 3-no trumps was like to play.
Yeah.
2-no's like I got 23
Yeah.
plus.
Sure.
Yeah. So if you open a heart and rebid 2-no trumps,
23 plus balanced.
Except if they do it. If they do a transfer, you can still do it?
No, you show your 15 plus first, I reckon. Get a bit more definition around partner strength.
I reckon you just show the 23 plus.
Okay, sure.
So like if partner transferred say 2
Heart transfer to spades.
yeah, you can bid 2-no.
So 2 hearts is limited to 15.
15 to 19.
Yeah. Oh, limit 15 to 19. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. There's like 23 plus. And the only issue is if partner transfers to a minor, then you just do the step.
Yeah, sure. Okay. North looks like a weak 2 in spades, second seat. South looks like a 4 spades.
So here, 1-no.
Yeah.
And that's a game force.
Yeah, so that's 2 clubs. And then this hand here, it's 2 diamonds minimum.
Then you'd bid 2 spades even though you got a fit.
Mm-hmm.
And go 3 clubs.
Mm-hmm. It's probably time to bid 3 diamonds. 3 hearts. 3 hearts sounds like 4th suit forcing. I suppose you bid 3.
Yeah. You've already shown minimum.
Yeah, it's just do you have a
Yeah,
do you have a heart stopper?
Yeah.
And you do, I guess. Partner hasn't shown honor X in spades. Like a partner's got like a best stiff honor in spades or a small doubleton. Small doubleton's even not likely. I think partner's doubletons are kind of gone as well at this stage.
Yeah. Like you're showing 5 spades, partner said, I've got diamonds and clubs, and then
Yeah, they didn't bid.
didn't bid 3 spades.
Yeah. And no trumps have already.
Like they could have raised through. If they had a fit, they would have raised there. If they had a doubleton, they would have bid it there.
Yeah, they would have. So partner's got a best stiff spade. Yep.
Ace would open, but let's ignore that. Okay, so here we've got
You open a spade showing clubs.
pass 2 clubs.
Not enforcing. I reckon this is a 2 spade bid now.
So we've got 21.
So 2 spades is like
16, like less than a game force. 3 spades would be game forcing.
I don't think this is a game forcing hand.
Yeah,
So I think 2 spades is enough. Like I would not have opened this hand 2 clubs.
Yeah.
So and you get a 3 spade bid, then you happily bid. North probably is bid 4 spades with that. Like 4 card support and 2 kings. Oh, kings aren't working, I guess.
Yeah. Like, they could have passed 2 spades, so.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay, yeah. If the kings were the black kings, it would be all the way. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so pass. A heart.
I might pass that out in third. Fourth, sorry.
Heart, pass. This is
This is
10.
a no trump. Yeah. That's it.
Yep, no hearts for us. Would you open that? You got a 5 card suit.
Yeah, you got 2 tens. Look at the club pips as well.
Ace would probably bid, but let's ignore that.
So I reckon what's this? This is
This,
that's a game force.
game forced.
So you bid 200 transfer.
Diamonds transfer.
Part it's 2 spades,
Spades
minimum.
minimum.
Yeah, suppose you just bid 3 no.
Yeah.
Oh, right siding.
Look at us getting the strong hand to play it. Here, pass a heart.
Mhm. North's got 8. I'm not sure I would game force with that 8. Mind you, if I had 8 partner open a strong no trump, I would Stamen.
Yeah, but we can show weak both mages.
See, I think that's more like partner. I'm not interested. Like I just wrote it. It's like I think that's a 0 to 7. I don't think you fit into that category.
Yeah, but like, if partner just opened 15 to 17, I'm not really interested in game opposite this.
In that case, we just bid a no trump.
No, I'd bid a spade showing 0 to 7. I don't think there's a good.
Oh, okay, right.
Like, I don't want my partner to move with a strong no trump.
Okay, cool. If that's the case, yeah, you bit of spade. Yeah,
And,
it's a no trump.
and we can do like 2 hearts, weak both majors. Or we could pass a no trump if you want.
No, if partner had a weak no trump, I'd weak both
Yeah,
majors. So I think that's fine. That's the end of the auction.
I think it's only good 8s that
Okay.
bid a no trump.
Yeah.
Like most 8-point hands, I don't move opposite a strong no trump, and we want every strong no trump to game force.
Yeah, sure.
Ignore that. So a diamond,
This doesn't look like a game force. This looks like a no trump.
no trump.
So would you bid 2 hearts? I suppose you would. Yeah.
Yeah, you're unbalanced. You want to round out your shape.
Yeah.
And North might bid 4 hearts now.
I
Or
reckon
at least
North bids
3
3 hearts and South bids 4 hearts. That's a sharp, pointy hand. My spades are like the king queen of spades. I wouldn't, but with like ace jack, I'm quite happy to.
So 2 hearts was less than 16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, less than 16. Yeah.
Because you could game force opposite the 7 to 11, 8 to 11.
Is it game force?
If you jump,
It's game force.
yeah.
So I reckon you could have up to 17 then.
Sure.
Or we're gonna play like 7 opposite 16 as a game force.
What?
7 opposite 16 as a game force.
You can use some judgment, alright? We're not nitpicking opposites.
Alright.
But yeah. If you want a game force or not, if you don't want a game force, you bid it low level.
Alright, one more hand after this one.
Yeah.
So this is a
diamond.
yeah.
And
It's going to overcall a heart, right?
yeah, but I was mostly not having them bid.
Okay.
As soon as they bid, it just becomes natural bidding.
Yeah, sure. Alright, yeah, sure, sure.
And like Q raises apply, all that. So
Alright, in that case, North's gonna show
Yeah.
game force.
1
Uh-huh.
heart
So is he bit of spade showing minimum?
minimum. And 2D.
Yeah. And then I reckon that's
3D.
a raise.
And
I reckon this hand's like
4
boom shakalaka.
hearts.
Yeah, that's a 4 heart bid. And this how many ways that's that's a bidding problem.
Yeah. Like you've shown 11 to 15. You've got a singleton opposite your mate's singleton, so there's lots of wastage.
So like 4 spades is clearly a Q.
Yeah. But your spades aren't that good because you know your partner hasn't raised spades.
Yeah, so it's gotta be good Q. So like maybe
Your hand's not that good. You've only got like ace of hearts is just
well, partner could have a stiff heart, which is kind of what I think they have.
well, like they have. Yeah, you expect a singleton heart. So I don't think this is a good hand opposite.
I can't see myself not making a Q bid.
You reckon? Like whenever I've got a short edge opposite a short edge, like the hands just play like garbage, right? So like we want our partner to have 4 key cards here. No, 3 key cards.
4, 3,
3.
and including the queen.
Yeah.
3 and the queen.
Like they could have just bid 4-no, right?
Yeah, alright, sure. Alright, sign off. Sure, whatever.
I think it's like just because I hate having a singleton opposite a singleton because you've got like 3rd round club loser or something just all the time. But if partner had like ace king queen
Well,
and
you
the
don't.
ace of clubs, anyway, cool. All right. So that was I've always depended on the kindness of strangers.
We will be depending.
Hopefully they're very generous to us. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.